Playing for Deion Sanders. Was that the biggest factor?
All right, good morning, y'all. We are listening to Hey, what's up, Nick? Good morning. We're listening to some football. We're kind of nuts around here. Looking at some banknotes this morning. Morning. We're gonna have some fun, hang out. I got some stuff that I did get ready last night. I'm gonna show y'all, and of course, we've got tons of notes here. Let us know what you want to see. Let's have some fun getting that Gibby. There is a coupon code. I think I made it game day. So we've got Romania 5 Lee. That's 2019 polymer note. Romania 5 Lee. Brazil's the Gibby. It's running 1 crew 0.
Charles Woodson, the King Bishop. Amazing.
Got Bahrain half dinar 1973 98. Got a little tear in the corner. Price for the condition if you need a Bahrain. Bahrain.
I think every time I can score. I'm like, that's all I do. That's all I do. I do the walk.
They do the talking, I do the walking. We've got Guatemala. It's going to be 41 to 42, half Quetzal, Guatemala. Guatemala, pretty note. All right, next up. We got Barbados.
Since 2018,
it's going to be a 73, $1 Barbados.
In 2023, Hunter was on the field for 1,007 plays, even after missing nearly 3.5 games with injuries. Week 1 of this season, he added 100.
Next up, we've got a bar note. Shortest treasury guy. Joseph Barr, $1 note, 1953. Pretty collectible notes. If you don't have one, I would get one. They're pretty neat. The Barr note, 53B. We've got Dominican Republic. It's going to be 50 pesos. And that is from 2011. Circulated Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic. That's a 95 5 pesos or I did get into some Dominican stuff. We get asked for it all the time. So these are actually some circulated, but usually I've got $50 Dominican Republic notes. So it's nice to have some that aren't $50. Next up, we've got Jamaica. That's going to be a $50, 2010.
Positions to take multiple reps in practice, but they're easy to prepare for the games.
Guys got a big old head. Jamaica, $50, 2010. We're showing some newer stuff we got ready. Here's $100, 2012 commemorative Jamaica. $100, Thomas De La Rue. Yeah, Italy, 2 lire, 1914. 1914. Nice example of that note. It's a nice note. Nice note. One last Dominican Republic. Like I said, I got into a little pile of Dominican. You've got 10 pesos Oro 1988 Dominican Republic. Let's see, this one's pretty well circulated, but they've got some industrial stuff going on back there with some cranes and whatever. Dominican Republic. Next up. Oh, who's going to take the Gibby? Alex, 1704, takes it down. Alex, thank you so much. Let me get you set up. We'll get another Gibby going. Alex, 1704.
Anything changed from last year for you? I mean, it's just a great feeling, you know.
All right. Enjoy that one, Alex. You're welcome. We get the next one going. We'll do one more of those. So we've got Uruguay up next. That's going to be 1,000 pesos, 1974, uncirculated. It has the overprint right there and one. So that one's pretty cool. GD thinks so. Gonna make GD a little thing.
Well, it's still different. Is it very similar because the coach find it? It's still a little bit similar because I mean, at the end of the day, it's fine. Have this name on.
There you go.
That way, we have to do everything. We think we can master and be really good this year.
Thank you so much, GD. All right, next up. So we got some notes to share. B's still here for a second. I thought she wasn't here. I was doing them. We've got. Oh, that's great, GD. I'm glad to hear that. Did you get any of the polymers? CCCP, 500 rubles. I'm glad you're enjoying them. That's great to hear. Yeah, a lot of times they'll do that. I'd be curious which ones you thought so on. But like that East Caribbean states, that one you can't just look at it through the video. 500 rubles goes to GD12. Thanks so much. Most for older. Yeah, the video doesn't do it justice. I agree. I'm glad you got them. We appreciate you. And I'm happy that you're enjoying them. Here's a Romania 91,000 Li. Cool note. It's got some ships on it. Larger Romania. All right, I'm going to show you all a cool note in a second. I did a video on this thing. It did real well yesterday. And then someone in the video told me. So this is going to be Turkey 1915. One beer. So this is the year, I was told on TikTok of all places, that they did the Armenian genocide. They started that Armenian genocide. So if someone on TikTok pointed that up, I did verify that is in fact true. It is very colorful for 1915. Ottoman Empire, 1915, one levir. So you're not getting Turkey. Cool. Ottoman Empire. This is the year that they started doing the genocide. Not that we're celebrating that. Somebody on TikTok did give me that historical fact about it. Kind of neat. All right. So next up, we're going to run a Pakistan commemorative 2023 75 rupees. Pakistan. Let's not forget about Pakistan. A nice commemorative, if you like commemorative.
So for faster pain relief, the pain away.
Next up, we've got a victory note. That's going to be Philippines. 1 peso, 1944. Philippines. Nice example of that note.
Lose your edge. Lexus RX completely understands that.
GD's in on victory note.
People always say
GD takes it.
it isn't.
Thank you so much. Next up, y'all, we're going to do a Cook Islands. I need to run it from the thing. People build this thing. Let me pull it up in here.
All phones pretty much.
Cook Islands.
The all-new Google
Do what?
Store.com.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's good. Cook Islands, $3, 2021. We've got a bunch more Philippines coming too. Yeah, the Philippine stuff's cool and it's really hot. Anything Philippines. So we did Cook Islands. Next up, we're gonna do one of my favorites that we've been running.
USAA, the military community.
It's gonna be a South Korea. Beautiful note. It's gonna be South Korea, 1953, 101. Look at this burst. Some wild creative. Very colorful, cool series.
As a veteran, I'm already in. Are you?
All right, we got Denville takes down Brazil. Congratulations. And let's see, we'll do one more, y'all. I have one more pull. Give you one more chance on that Brazil. Excuse me. Enjoy, Denville.
Let's enjoy it together. Check it out, okay?
Great DraftKings offer and NFL Plus. I feel like I just scored.
Best touchdown dance of all time.
It's old school.
Oh, you want old school?
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
New customers score this great offer and a month of NFL Plus Premium.
Next up, we're going to start moving through some notes here, y'all. We're going to go China 37, 10-1. Cool note. Nice example of this. China 1937, 10-1. Let us know what y'all want to see. Check out the coupon code. We've got a bunch of notes here pulled out to show you. I've got some good stuff. Let's take a look at it. GD takes it down. Nice spot.
Coolest guy in the lunchroom.
Next up, we've got China. This is going to be Japanese occupation of China. World War II, beautiful example. PJ88. That's going to be Japanese occupation of China. Puppet states. We're going to run a Liberia. So we run all four in here, y'all. We will be doing a coin show tomorrow. Check that out. Book it. I'm going to be watching football and getting coins ready today. But we do foreign paper here. Let us know what countries you're looking for. Belgium 45-47, 20 francs. A lot of these came back World War II with soldiers. You'll see them in lots with Philippines and Belgium, France, a lot of that old French stuff. You've got South Korea. That's going to be a 10 Jean Hunk, South Korea.
Americans on the defensive line, probably the best quarterback in all of college football. But they're going to have their hands full with the offensive brilliance of Steve Sarkisian as we go inside the film room.
Beautiful uncirculated Mexico 1977, 20 pesos. That's perfect.
I think we hear that term thrown around all the time. What exactly does it mean, and what does it mean Michigan will have to deal with today?
So, thanks so much, GD. Enjoy. Next up, we're going to do 1,000 rubles. That's going to be Lenin, 1991. Cool note. The higher denomination. Oh, yeah? Nice. I think I have the, it's a 73. I thought I had the 50 that was a 77. That's really cool, though. That's perfect. That's a great gift.
Isaiah Bond is going to run around. Linebackers are still going to jump over just like they did before.
GD takes it. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Next up, we're going to do a Germany here. This is from the 90s series. It's a beautiful series from Germany. And that's the 5 mark. I've got some of the other ones, too. One of them's got a cool-looking little device on it.
Same size with the back this time. Have a bubble built into it. This guy.
We've got a 500 pesos Unk. That's going to be Mexico 1983. Beautiful 500 pesos Unk.
How does he know it's a pass? He doesn't. Marks hits a slant. They have another explosive play.
To show the run pass conflict for linebackers and headers. Or that's really what this is all about. So if the backers are constantly in that conflict, how
We've
can
got a 50 mark. That's going to be Germany.
Safety. When the safeties can act.
1944. It's Allied MPC, the larger one. World War II, 50 mark, Germany. Got our last givey going. Make sure you're in on that. It's going to be pulling here pretty soon. We're hanging out and doing World Banknotes. I'm watching football. I don't know. There's a lot of football fans in here. I'll have to check and see if anybody answered my question about Michigan and Texas. It's like the only game today. All right, Hong Kong 64, $5, HSBC. Did you? Nice, nice. Yeah, I've got to look at it. Let's see. Oh, nice. We got a couple answers. Oh, we got 2 Michigans. How about them apples? I wasn't expecting that. That's cool. That's what's fun about it. Inca takes that. Cool Brazil. Enjoy. Enjoy. Let's see. Let me get.
that day saying, I said, Coach, we're motioning out of it. We're not staying in it. But that didn't go over so well for me.
No, sir. It's always
All right.
once you've established.
Enjoy. Thanks so much, y'all. Okay, let us know what you want to see. Otherwise, we're just showing cool notes and hanging out and watching football. Ah, yeah. You got it. For sure, Inca.
Been in the playoff 3 years in a row.
I have some more of these somewhere, too. But there's a 44.50 mark. I may have a 100 mark laying in here somewhere.
Sustainability is a program and developing your players and recruiting the right types of players. But I think one thing that we've really gotten to is
So, yeah, for the Texas, Michigan, I don't know. I think Michigan lost too many players. But we'll see. Thank you, Inca. Yeah, y'all let us know on reruns. We're running these pretty quick, mostly just to show you more. So I don't mind taking some more time and showing one where applicable. $100. That's going to be Jamaica. Commemorative.
numbers calls are ready to go.
Sark, you're getting quite a reputation with your outfits every time you head into a game. You want to
Luxembourg, 10 francs. That's going to be a 44. Luxembourg, American Banknote Company.
yourself. Who's helping you out with that?
I got one at home. She does a great job for me. I'm pretty fortunate.
Inca's in. Yeah, I still have some 37 $1 bills. I'll grab you one for sure. We'll run one. Thanks so much, Inca.
How that impacts your RPO game and just in general, the challenge of going up against
Potterishieta.
the NFL to call this defense.
Here's a really cool Finland 20 marca 1993. This is uncirculated. Beautiful Finland. Let me grab a Canada.
Timor does a great job. Very elaborate.
Finland.
Great job attacking your protections. But the 2-inch here, guys, are important. Exactly what Coach said.
Let's see. We're gonna have to find a Canada as we go here. Apparently, I am starting to sell through them, but I do have one. I know I got one in here.
Laterally, finding creases in the outside zone scheme, and then we got to try and put.
All right, let's check out this Japan. It's gonna be a 5,300 yen. 100 yen, Japan. Let's see. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for us another Canada. I know I have one. I'll find one here in just a sec. Let's see. Let's do Duck Queen. Nice uncirculated. 1 cent. That's gonna be Hong Kong. Queen Elizabeth II.
Player in the country, graduates high school early. He was wondering, man, am I even good enough to go do this? And as each year has gone on.
Oh yeah, I have some funky stuff in here. I have some other Canadas too, man. Yeah, we just got to work through a couple of these. I'll find them for you. Here's a Belgium, 20 francs, 1956. I just found a different Canada. I have a couple Canadas now. I think about it. Old Belgium. Our Belgian friend comes back in here. I'll be excited about that.
And then everybody else is following suit. So
next up, we've got Canada. Here's one, and then I've got the King George too. So there's a Canadian $1. That's the commemoration for the centennial.
Let's talk about you chatting with the team.
The old or the polymer. Well, there's one Canada. The centennial commemorative right there. And then I've got the old one too that we'll do.
Self-inflicted wounds, right? And so we got great poise, great control.
Next up, we're gonna do a Cook Islands. That's $3. Let me shift around in here.
You know,
That Canadian's not tough to spot.
And we need those two
Let's find
to
it.
show up. Play a tough brand of
It's
football.
very
And
green.
our has got to show up today. Good luck, coach. Sharp, thanks a lot for being with us. Enjoy this first trip into the big house. These are the types of games we love to see, and I'm really glad you got
King George, Australia.
All right, guys, thank you.
It's gonna be a 38-41, $1. King George. You got one like that last time? That's right. That's cool.
Michigan coming up later, only the second meeting ever. You got an
The commemoratives are always fun.
Question. We just had Stark on the show. We touched on BYU's big win last night against SMU. Stark, second in completion percentages career.
I didn't realize I sold so many of those Canadas already. Germany, 10 million mark, 1923, P106.
Yeah, no way.
Mhm.
Who you got?
Next up, we've got England. That's £1, 1950, England. Cool note. All right.
He's a sweet boy. The Mormons can play.
France, 5 francs, 1960. Cool French note. 5 francs.
Mr. Positive, come with me. Women's singles championship, 4-5 Eastern time. Kirk and I will be calling Tennessee and North Carolina State. Power.
Duck Queen, 1957, $1 Hong Kong Young Queen.
Monday night football. Yeah, it's the season debut. NFL weekend already off to a big start. Big boys to new ball. Now he's been around with Jim Harbaugh, now taking over. Sharon Moore visited with Desmond, and then guy who loves Michigan and has the ball.
This is German occupation of Serbia, 500 dinars, World War II. German occupation, Serbia. Look at that. That's a cool note. Oh man, that's okay. I understand. Here, let me see if I see this Canada really quick. I was looking for it for you. Keeps going green. That's kind of fun. Here's a Canada. I found one. I'll run it next if you're still here. Bam.
It's located right outside of
37, $1. I found one just in the nick of time. We appreciate you jumping on. We'll be on for a little bit. I'm just hanging out and watching football and showing banknotes. So, oh, you're back. Heck yeah. Well, we found the Canada. Enjoy, GD. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just be here listening to game day. I'm in hog heaven. Or I guess tide heaven. Don't hold it against me. Paraguay, 1952, 5 Grannies. That's going to be a Thomas De La Rue note. Paraguay. Beautiful 5 Grannies. Usually see the 1. So it's kind of neat. Next up, we're going to run Burundi. That's going to be 2015, 500 francs. Cool little elephant. It does have the flag. You do notes with flags. That is a thing, apparently. Mauritania. It's going to be 20 smackaroonies. It's a polymer. Really nice uncirculated Mauritania, which is in Africa.
Wait, somebody can get $6.99 longs. Yep, says right here, $6.99 for any foot. Get this deal.
Lithuania, 20 cents. That's going to be 1991 Unk. Lithuania.
To be among teams with much tradition. Age-old practices.
It's a weird denomination. 20 cents? Why not 25? Solomon Islands, 2023. That's a commemorative for the Pacific Games. $10. Solomon Islands.
Start with better. Like our fresh
2023 commemorative Pacific Games. Solomon Islands, $10. Little Nicaragua polymer. It's going to be a 2007 10 Cordobas. We've got a Czechoslovakia 1953 one Korun. I'm actually a fan of Czechoslovakia notes, so hey, look at that. GD went in and purchased a 5 rubles. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, check out that shop, y'all. Let me got some. I'll just wait to do that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Here's a I just saw a comment. I'll get that next. Scotland 2010 run that Nicaragua. Yeah, you got it. That's a cool note, Inca. We don't ever run it. And I found that one. It's perfect. Yeah. Next. Here you go. Nicaragua 2007. Inca's in on that one. What's up, Miser? Sleep in this morning much? Where you been? Hey, good to see you there, JB Wesley. Welcome. All right, Inca takes it. Thank you. We didn't see you this morning, Miser, on your when we did the givvies. I don't think you were in here. 48.50 cents. Maybe you were. Good to see you. Oh no, you're good, man. We're just hanging out. We're happy to rerun stuff. You just let me know. I totally get it. A lot of times when I'm on here doing shows, I'm doing other stuff too. Usually cooking. I'm usually cooking, honestly. We've got a Germany 1918 20 mark. You have a tendency to start cooking and get whatnot open, and if there's something on for me. Not always something on for us banknote people, you know? Like this morning, I didn't see many other people doing world banknotes. 20 Togrog. Get your Togrogs. That's going to be Mongolia. It's actually a decent little note. I actually figured it'd be like worthless because it's not that neat, but I guess people like the soldier. 1981, Mongolia. It's a little Austria. Haiti. I'll run it next. Yeah, feel free to let me know. Give me some direction, GD, if there's certain countries or anything, or like if you like old notes. I've got some Hades. I have a few different Hades. This one's actually pretty cool. This is 1925, which is flipping old. 25 one gourd Haiti. Pretty old. You're starting to like the polymers too. I used to be anti-polymer. That's a nice American banknote company note. I mean, 100 years old, Haiti. That's pretty freaking awesome. Enjoy. I like both. I used to be kind of like you though. I was like, I'm not big on the polymers, not for me. And then I just started seeing some that I liked, and I was like, I don't know, they can do some cool stuff here. Are you? Yeah. I mean, it's just the stuff they can put on there, the detail, you know? Good morning, Wesley. But yeah. We've got a awesome Columbia, 10 pesos Oro. This thing is sexy, man. 58 Bogota. Yeah, the polymers are fun. Let's see.
Good test today.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right, B. Thank you. We got it from here. It's just me solo for a minute, y'all. They got to go maneuver cars for the game tonight. South Korea, 1983, 1001. They're going to the game. We got 1001, Bank of Korea, South Korea. Oh, Wesley, I would suspect that you were helping tip Texas in favor. Yep, we're at 6-5 now. People picking who's going to win that game today. Basically, the only game of the day, in my opinion. I mean, my team plays, I'll watch it, but there's not that many good games. Last week, we had a lot of good games. Got 100 cents Fiji uncirculated polymer note. It's going to be from 2023. They do have some fish in there, which I didn't notice before, and a dragon. What else is in here? A clamshell.
I know Sam Pittman wants to have a physical team, and I know Bobby Petrino will add.
Oh, dude. Well, they're not obsolete, too. So basically, you're looking at face plus, plus or minus a few points. So, yeah,
Offensive line. They have
we get them from time to time, honestly. I need to go by my local coin shop today. Maybe I'll do that. I'll go by there today and get us some notes, too. I haven't been by in a while. A lot of times I get Canadian and Euros and stuff in there. People bring it in my local coin shop. I'm buy it all from them.
Teams in the country. If you follow such things for entertainment purposes.
I do have some Mexico polymers that are pretty sick. Norway 1983, 10 kroner. Like the axolotl is really cool. And then the that commemorative, I think it's 20 pesos. With the alligator on it's pretty cool too. Oh, let's do the lion. I also like these crazy African notes with the animals on. Like these things are great. It's a beautiful lion. 2,000 shillings. Unk, Tanzania. It has a masterful rhino that goes with it. Oh, really? Yeah. The axolotl. What's up? Looks like I might have one left. I'm getting low on axolotls. I have two. Two left. Down to my last two. All right. So this is the axolotl. This thing's freaking bad to the bone. It is uncirculated 2023. 50 pesos. And the obverse is beautiful as well. But yeah, I actually didn't know what that thing was called until we got this note. And my daughter's like, that's the axolotl from Minecraft or whatever. Thanks so much, GB. That one's cool. And then, heck, here's Miss Lady. I didn't mean to do 30 seconds, but that's okay. 61, 10 pesos. Beautiful note here. American Banknote Company. It's a strong reverse.
That's what they had. Versus when they spread people out last week, whether they're an empty, 4 wides, 3 open, whatever it was. They made a lot of explosive plays, and that's why they scored more points. So I think if they continue to do this, Phil Parker's defense is always going to be really fundamentally.
Enjoy, GD. Thank you so much. Next up,
Take the next step.
get us back down to 15 seconds. We've got 20 pesos. This is the commemorative for the independence of Mexico. Apparently, they're quitting making these. So if you don't have one, I would get one. They're really pretty notes.
Thinking about the over and the total in an Iowa game. Yeah, Iowa State looks like they're down a couple.
Yeah, GD. I was told yesterday by another guy in here. Apparently, they're like quitting doing those, which they are from 2023. But that's a cool commemorative. Enjoy.
It's in the Iowa's hands, but they love making teams.
Okay, next up. How about some Uruguay? Mix it up. We're still South America. Uruguay. I believe that's South America, or is that Central? 100 pesos. Beautiful Thomas De La Rue note. South America. Thank you. Thank you.
4 games.
Uruguay. I miss a lot. I'm not going to lie. I don't think of Uruguay much, rather. We've got Macau. Beautiful 20 patacas. Amazing lion is what that's called. It's like a Chinese lion. Bank of China, one of my favorite little series. Thank you. That helps. You're not sure about Argentina. Gotcha. I know what you're talking about down there, though. I want to go to Argentina so bad. Mostly because it's like the largest economy down there. And it should be relatively well built up. Mexico, 1973, 50 pesos. I don't know. Looks cool. And they have like all four of the geographic, what do they call them? Like you got desert, tropical, Arctic, and then what's the other one? They got all of them. And they're only country in South America that you can see all those terrains in. Singapore, $10, 1988. Some worthless info for y'all.
Let's go back in the waiting room.
Next up, let's do we need to do a bell note. That's the ones that people save. I guess it gives them an alert. Let's run this bad boy. Cook Islands.
Yes. You want to know something?
That's going to be the 87. I'm saying it's the 88, I think. I'm getting my year wrong. Make sure I'm doing it right. It's not wanting to work. I'll just do it this way. All right. Ancient city in Argentina? No way. Cook Islands, $3, 1987. Oh, I might have to look that up. Yeah, Argentina looks neat to me. I'm going to go one day. I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to get down there.
Not our expertise, not yours.
Here's a polymer. Thailand. It's going to be 20 baht 2022. Uncirculated Thailand. 20 baht polymer. It's going to be 2022.
Ron, it's nice to finally have some free time. Gives you a chance to reflect on the.
I know, right? Yeah, no, I won't. I totally get that. Man, we've been learning we learn all kind of stuff on this show. 83, 500 pesos. Like that beautiful gypsy lady from Mexico, which I don't know if it's just a story or if it's true. But apparently that was some lady some dude was in love with, and she wouldn't be with him, so he put her on the banknote. So everybody could see her. That was a story I was told yesterday. We got to validate that. She looks kind of like this gypsy lady. But if that's true, that's pretty neat. 20 Pango. That's going to be Hungary, 1941.
Using new Advil targeted relief, the only topical pain reliever with 4.
Yeah, it's that one lady who looks like her in Mexico. 85. You can see I have Jane, did I sell all my 5 millions? That's an awesome note here. Since you like that, let me grab.
FX is the old man. Premiere September 12th on FX. Stream on Hulu. Welcome to the best season of the year. It's unpredictable. Unforgettable. 2024 NFL season. Jackson, seriously.
Well, hopefully I find this Hungary. This other one that I'm looking for. That one is really pretty. That's one of my favorite countries. This one's really pretty too. This is a star note. That's going to be uncirculated Hungary. Star note, 1936. Look at this bad boy. Yeah, for real. Yeah, do it. I would love to know more about it. You know which lady I'm talking about? The beautiful lady that looks kind of like that one. She looks kind of gypsy like that one on the Mexico note. It might be the 5 peso. 85, 5,000 dinars. Oh man, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. You got to be strategic. We have a ton to show you, and that's our goal, is to show a lot. So Yeah, I know. It can get to be a problem, friend. Trust me. I know. And bought plenty of notes. I did the whole buy everything spree. 2020, 500,000 bolivars. Venezuela. You can do it. We can help you make that happen on here. You need to get in New Mista or some kind of banknote tracking deal so it'll tell you which ones you need. Or you can make a quick list. And then if you share your list or what you're looking for, you know, we can help you pull stuff. We do have a subscription service, by the way. It's gonna be Malaysia 1998 one ring it. It's on our website. It's in the show notes. But if you're doing a collection like that, we ask you when you sign up what countries are you looking for, and then I just pull notes. You basically get a personal shopper, but I could help you put together your set with some cost-effective notes as they come through. I just kind of pull them to the side and yeah, so check out that link. It may or may not be for y'all, but it's in the show notes. There's on our website, coolcoinsnotes.com. You can do like a little monthly subscription and get a surprise box of notes. We've got Hong Kong 1989, $10. We do coins on there. We're gonna be doing a coin show tomorrow. Czech Republic, one of the prettiest series ever made. This series. This is a circulated example of this note. The 1,000 on this note's stunning. Really cool series there. Czechoslovakia. Here's one. You've got a really neat Cuba. It's got guns and flags there, I guess, for the revolution. 10 pesos, Cuba 2014.
No technique, but Scott Forth there.
Oh yeah, we have a website. We post US stuff up there. We post coins up there more. We got some collectibles. But yeah, we do the subscription thing over there, and then we have a YouTube channel, and we just post notes on there if you like looking at them. 1989, $1. My daughter and I make the videos normally. She says welcome. Singapore, 1989, $1. Ah, thanks, Inca. Yeah, Inca's been on the site. We've got quite a few folks from the chat that are subscribers for the monthly package and that purchase on the site. You also get points over there, by the way. Here's a 48 1 peso Mexico. But yeah, we've been working hard on this site. That thing does so much that I didn't know it does, honestly. Somebody mentioned the subscription thing in the chat the other day, and we did it like that day. It was already set up for it. GD takes it. Thank you so much. Cool old Mexico. All right, y'all. We've got Michigan, Texas this afternoon. Look, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to leave it on and try and keep going. But, you know, I can't have y'all thinking I'm total madman over my antics during football either. Guatemala 1951 Quetzal. Which one? This one? A Guatemala? No, dude, what the heck? It was probably in that same one that I got one in. That's an amazing score. You know, I want to help people out on here that do the US these world notes. I mean, you can't start that. Most people don't know that's worth, like, that's an easy 25. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty conservative on that. Guatemala's so hot, but most people on here probably don't know that, so you can't start those at a buck, man. I hate to see people do that. But I'm happy for you. I always try to go in and support everybody when they first get started. That's not bad. That's fair. 1997, $20. That's actually pretty fair. HSBC. That's good. I mean, hey, that's the thing, man. You just got to be on here looking and be everywhere looking. I ended up getting us a bunch of stuff we've got coming next week. I almost forgot. A dealer I know is raising cash. So I bought a bunch of stuff. 500 shillings, 2003. We'll have a bunch of cool stuff coming next week. But nice snake on a staff. But that's awesome, man. I love the Guatemalas, El Salvadors. I've been on the hunt lately, and I've been buying Einsteins. So I've got some more coming. Everybody wants that Albert Einstein note. So I've got a few on the way. 1977, 2 CDs, Ghana. Got a Ghana here. Every once in a while, I'll just throw some random stuff in there too, you know. You got to show Ghana some love. You know, you at least got to show it. It's so funny running these. You never know what people are going to like. Thanks so much, GD, or what they're looking for. Enjoy. And, you know, the stuff that you don't think is going to be as cool or people are going to like as much, they go nuts over sometimes. And some of them, like my gorillas, ain't nobody cares about the gorillas but me. Sometimes it just don't work like that. It's funny. 25 pennies, Finland. It's 1918. 1918 Finland. Some old Finland, y'all.
How much have you thought about those 4 names?
Really? That is a nice one, too. Yeah. Did you see that 20-cent one we did earlier? That's such a random denomination. That Lithuania, like, why'd they do 20 cents? Why not 25? Enjoy, GD.
We know we're going to end up in the same game like that.
Next up, we're going to run something a little bit different here. We're going to do an Angola. Good old Angola. It's going to be 1972,000 escudos. Angola.
You know, so I still got that little bit.
Right?
So.
Well, I've got one in there. It's $3. It's Lithuania. If you want me to dig it up, let me know. I ran it earlier. But yeah, we ran the sets. I'm out of the sets. I ran some sets yesterday. Here's a cool one. It may not be for you, but this one's neat. I really liked it, so I pulled it out to show it. 96, $20, high denomination, beautiful queen, unk. Man, that's sexy. Look at this note, y'all. We run a lot of Fiji. I like Fiji. I have a lot of Fiji. That's one of the cooler ones, I think. Lots of color, depth. Beautiful note. It reminds me of that Y2K one. What year was that? That's 96. It looks very similar to that Y2K note they did. 2 Reese. That's going to be Brazil. Beautiful turtle. You like animals or, you know, Brazil? Next up, we've got Moldova. That's going to be 1 Lu. And that's from 2005. Has this cool little dude on here. Here's a Vietnam to go with it if you want a lot of 2. Get them off my desk, GD. Maybe that'll help you with some countries.
There's nothing like sports that can bring this many people together. And
enjoy. Thank you, GD.
In one location.
Here's a nice note. This is going to be a Nigeria 2019 uncirculated 200 Nara. This one's perfect. Let's see. You know, go ahead and run. Edie, I mean, let's see where I put it. Hey, let me see something. You need some Ukraine? You probably need some. Yeah. I'll have to find someone. Let's see. You got Edie, Idi Amin. So that's going to be a 1977. So have you seen or heard about the old U.S. fractional notes? Yeah. Or the old coins? Yeah. Yeah. What about them? What, you looking for some? I actually priced one up the other day. I don't know where I put it. Par for the course. I do have some U.S. notes. We put a bunch on the site, but I have a bunch of fractionals actually. So I know about them. Which one you asking about? We got Sweden. You got 2 of the 1864 and 1865. Nice. I don't know if I have those coins. Northern Lights note, Sweden, 10 kroner, 1983. 2 of the 1864. I would even have to look and see what years I had. Northern Lights, you got the snow. That's really cool.
At Jimmy John's, just $10 gets you a
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll probably start showing some more U.S. notes. I've got duplicates. Oh man, I ran a bar note, dude. You need to get one of these if you don't have one. Dominican Republic, 1978, 1 peso. The 3-cent notes I actually have. I priced one up just the other day. Where did I put that stupid thing? Let me show you one. I knew where I put it. Let me see if I can figure out where I put it. I priced one up the other day. Here's a $1. That's a bar note. Those are cool. Joseph Barr, 1953B, shortest serving. What did you miss, man? Football. And we just been showing tons of great banknotes. I did get some new stuff ready. Some Guatemala. I have a bar note. Did you see this thing? The bar notes, these are new. I'm surprised nobody's bought these. These are really neat. You should have one. Look them up. But yeah, we're hanging out. We got some cool notes. I did get some new stuff ready. I'll flash it to you, AJ, before we keep it moving so you can see some of this new stuff. AJ takes it down. Thanks. Be ready to do something. Let me just set up. AJ, the mechanic, takes it. You? I got a bunch of Dominican Republic. I had a bunch of Dominican Republic already. I know that. And then let me just show a few of these new ones. Oh yeah, we got the check this out. Super cool turkey. I can run any of this. That's from when they 1915 they went in there, genocided, killed everybody. Armenia, not cool. Ottoman Empire. I got a bunch of Dominican Republic, got this sweet Italy, got some Jamaica. This is the new stuff that I got ready last night. And I can rerun any of these, AJ. If you're asking what you miss, this is pretty much what you miss. I know you're on here every day. Guatemala. USA, we do foreign here. We've got US on our site, and there's some in the buy it now. Here's the only US I have. Let me know if you want me to rerun any of that, AJ. Otherwise, we got tons of notes. We're just going through, hanging out. $1 bar note. I have this US note. Otherwise, we do foreign here. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a 3-cent, but I got to find it first. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So next up, we're going to do Japan. That's going to be Dutch East Indies occupation note. It's a beautiful example of this note. Grab the turkey later. Heck yeah. That turkey's sweet. Yeah, that's cool. I know, GD. I'm just going to have to start doing them. I have some dupes. I'll probably start selling some. It's just, it's so hard. That's been the deal is I felt like GD, we had to commit because US note buyers don't want to see world notes is the thing. Zara 1979, 50 Makuta. So it really is like two different buying groups, but I agree with you. I think I might have to just do like once a week, do a US and world note show and then keep doing my worlds. Hey, you'll get there, man. And if you stay active, stay on here, you know, you never know what happens. Like Wes picked up that Guatemala. I'm telling you, stuff goes too low on here all the time. You got to be on here. 77, 50, 500 pesos. I'm just looking around, but I mean, a lot can happen in 15 seconds. You know what I mean? Or a lot cannot happen. We've got a
College football landscape.
That's going to be Great Britain. That's the 10 and 50 new pence, 1972 British Armed Forces. Man, they've all gone up so much. It's crazy. I have some in my collection, but I haven't stayed abreast on the market for them or the price changes. I just have them. but I can see how that could be happening. I mean, well, we are in the US, so we're in the home market as opposed to kind of what we're looking at now. And you got inflation and stuff. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just so tough to call it. You got Yugoslavia, 500 dinar in 1963. In terms of what's going to happen, Oh, yeah. Let me show you all this one. Here's a cool one. Armenia, 2 dram, 2004. That's got Jesus and John the Baptist on it. Uncirculated, larger note. Really? I mean, as long as you're buying from somebody reputable, I may have more than one Black Eagle. I'll have to get some out and do a US show. But that kind of stuff. The deal is you can't be looking to make money on this stuff like this year. You know what I mean? Like my stuff, I've been doing this 30 years. When you've got that kind of time, hopefully you haven't, God willing. East Caribbean states, $2, uncirculated polymer commemorative. Then you see those price appreciations. So all that's to say, for something like a Black Eagle, as long as it's fair, I'm buying it, and sitting on it. So it's really just not overpaying. And then if you're playing a long game, you're good. GD takes it. That's one of my favorite polymers, GD. But yeah, as long as you're buying to collect and time's your friend, man, because I've been doing notes and coins, and my notes have appreciated more than my coins. Maybe I didn't do a good job buying coins. Gambia, 2023, 50 Dallases. The other thing that's done really well are my medals, the Goats medals, Carl Goats. Those things have been insane. Like that stuff, but the coins, not quite as much. We're going to do one more Gambia here. This is going to be the 10 Dallases 2023. Oh, nice. Hopefully you get it. Yeah, sometimes you can get some stuff like that on eBay, especially, if you go look for the ones where the people just didn't take the time and took a terrible picture. I mean, a bad picture will ding you big time. You've got 89, 10,000 Zares, Unk. Yeah, if I was looking on there, I'd be looking, sounds silly, but I'm looking for the bad pictures because they ain't going to get as many bids. Ain't going to be as competitive. We've got Greece, 10 drachma, 1955. King George. Beautiful Greece. Yeah. See, most of them, I'm looking for the exact opposite. The ones that didn't take the time, where it's all crumpled and in a pile, and the photo looks like crap too. I'm like, this is my kind of guy. I'm going to do well here. It's kind of like, I don't know if y'all ever read The Art of the Deal. 1937, 10-1, China. Anyway, it was pre-Trump being a politician and all that. When I was in business school, I read this book, and he talks about, it's a really good point. He never understood how, somebody can be wanting to sell a car, right? You've got this car for sale. Morning, everybody. We're going to run Yugoslavia next, 81,000 dinara. Got a car for sale. You go put it up for sale. You don't wash it, clean it, nothing. You just put it up for sale like you've been using it every day, as opposed to spending, $50 to wash it and getting like 1,500, $2,000 more for it. It's the same way with those eBay pictures. You know what I mean? Like you can take an extra 5 minutes, get some decent lighting, get a good picture, and get like 100% more, or you can not wash the car and put it up for sale. You got New Zealand, 1977, $2. Queen Elizabeth II. We got college football starting soon, y'all. 1 hour. Michigan, Texas. How's our poll doing? 15 says Texas is going to win. I have to say, I would agree with that sentiment. We got 1930. 500 won. That's actually a 44. My label's wrong. Price for the condition. 44, China. 501.
Derek Jeter, native of the state of Michigan, heading on to college and planning to play college baseball here.
Enjoy, GD.
Last night, fired up about
Thank you. Thank you.
strike amazing football.
Next up. Oh, man, here's something cool. Check this out, y'all. So this is from the Great Depression. That is sheepskin script money, right? So it was used for local commerce during the Great Depression. From Heppner, Oregon. Issued by the businessmen of Heppner, Oregon. So this is a little oddity. It falls in the paper money. At least I collect some of this stuff. A lot of people that do. It may not be for you. But here's something a little different. You've got some Depression era, 1933, sheepskin script money, Heppner, Oregon.
Attack against the Longhorns explosive offense. I'd hope my defense would play the game, and then I'd win.
Next up, we've got €5, 2002. €5, basically at face.
We've ever seen a team win the national championship, and Coach, you have a lot of history in doing this, and then come back with a new defensive coordinator, new offensive coordinator, 5 new offensive linemen up front to start, new quarterback, new running back. Roman Wilson's gone. A lot of leaders from defense.
GD takes it. Thanks so much.
Established the head coach, of course.
Appreciate you.
And it's now these guys who are more in role, they were in like backup role, but they play a lot of football. Now they step into the forefront to become
Bottle seals.
who they are.
My tone probably indicates that I don't know what you're talking about, but I may have seen them. I love anything money. Like, I'm curious because I've got the wire money. We've done Manila money from Africa, $10. I don't know if you've seen any of that stuff. But I don't know that I have the bottle cap ones. But I would be happy to look for them. I wonder if I have any. Here's a Manila money. This is weird. This was in my drawer. This is money. So that is from Africa. They're in the back of the U.S. notebook. I'll have to look them up. Thanks, Art. Oops, I cut it off. Trying to screenshot it really quick. So this is Manila money. It's from Africa. It was used as currency. And they used them in and around the slave trade, actually. But that is money. They've made money out of all kinds of weird stuff. This thing's pretty heavy. Before the wire money, it was used. They don't have banks in Africa. I should have one somewhere. It's like a long piece of wire. But they've made money out of all kind of stuff before. That thing's weird. Here's a Burma. It's gonna be 5 rupees. This thing's mint. It's perfect. World War II, Japanese occupation of Burma. Nice note. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up there though, Art. Sounds neat. I was trying to see if I had a wire money. Thank you so much. GT takes it down. Here's one that's cool, y'all. How about Aruba? Aruba. We got an awesome turtle here. So you got an awesome turtle, Aruba, 2019, 10 florin. How about that? I need to put this on the board. Beautiful Aruba.
They're very different in their running style. So if they do what you're saying, defense,
right? It's really strong. This one's really strong. And that's a strong turtle. I have somebody who hops in here every few months and is like, show me all your turtles. So that's a new turtle. I have to remember that. It's funny, this stuff. We got another guy that'll be jumping in here wanting everything with a plane on it. Here's a 1917 Russia, 20 rubles.
I think he's the key. They showed a ton of different ways on how they could get him the ball with either quarterback in the game. So you still have that going for you too.
If you play the way Michigan wants to play,
Yeah.
on the ball, control the.
Thank you, Art. I think I have that book. Is that the red book?
And last year they were one.
I'm not looking at it right now.
They can get their court.
I know, right? Okay, it is. Thanks, Art. Yeah, I'll grab it after the show. Thank you. I screenshotted it. I'll have to look it up. And I got your info too. Thanks, GD. I may have some of the stuff. You never know. Got all kind of
Well, you know, like 10 years ago,
junk I don't remember I got.
it's fastball, no.
All right, we got a Luxembourg. 1972, 50 francs. Luxembourg.
For the first time all season, and that was an adjustment. So it is different.
Yeah.
When you can see what they're in no huddle, and then all of a sudden you got to identify it when they come out of the huddle, and then there's a lot more shifts and motions that go with that, which creates adjustments.
I'll go pull it right now, actually. I'm kind of curious. We're just hanging out. Here's 1940, actually, 10 cents. What?
ABC, Tennessee,
Let me
North
see.
Carolina State.
Let me
In
see.
contrast,
I'm
all the
curious.
Changes at Michigan, North Carolina State.
Page did you say that was?
Steps. One
B2.
say that the ball.
Private tokens.
Here he is getting his team ready for Big Orange.
Dang. I must have the different one. I'll have to look it up after. That must not be the one you were talking about.
Like, that's how my eyes need to be on my key.
But I definitely will check it out.
You gotta do it every time.
We've got Germany, 100,000 mark. Let's see. He's got pill bottle caps, things like that. It's amazing. 100,000 mark, y'all. Germany.
The outcome is pro.
Oh. I probably have that one too. So it was all paper. Okay. I probably have it.
Yeah.
Let's see, y'all. Let's do a 2-note lot for you since we're hanging out and having fun. Bam. Let's go. Let's go. You got Romania, 5,000 lead, 1998. Trinidad and Tobago, $1, 1985.
Tennessee's strength is their
AJ the Maniac says, count me in. That Romania is pretty neat, actually. I never see that thing. That AJ takes it down.
Take some shots to try to get the ball.
Thank you. Make sure I put it in the right one. They had to go take the car, drop it off because it's game day.
Against
West
Virginia. Yeah. They ran forever. Gibson was at West Virginia.
Thank you. Yeah, they had to go bring the car because you won't be able to drive down there soon. Here's a cool note, y'all.
Obviously, that's going to help with the option routes. He's talking about NC State wanting to pound the ball.
It's going to be Trinidad and Tobago, 1985. $5. Unk.
NC State wasn't great for like 3 quarters.
Did you? Man, you got to buy those books when you see them because they're starting to get expensive. It's only for US. Yeah, when you see the books, buy them because they're starting to not make them. They're getting tougher to get. Got Venezuela, 95. 10 bolivars. You can find them here and there. Those World Notebooks, they're selling for like $300 on Amazon now, which is insane. They don't make them anymore. That book was expensive when I bought it 10 years ago. Art, yes, I will. Other denominations of what? Venezuela? Of this one or the Trinidad and Tobago? Oh, man, I thought I accidentally broke it, y'all. Yes, Venezuela. I do have some more. Let me look through here for you. I don't know if I priced them all. I priced quite a few, but I'm going to set that one aside in case I don't. But I did work up some Venezuela the other day. And then I stopped working on it because nobody was really hitting it. So I have some, yes. I do have the beautiful boat one in here. I know that. Here's 100 Bolivars. Perfect. 98. You like that series? That is a nice series. It's pretty. I wonder what that statue is. Looks like a pretty large statue.
So this guy is the perfect quarterback.
That's that same note. It's not nearly as nice. I'll tell you what.
This first 10 passes. I mean, but you can tell how.
Here's 2-note lot. You've got Venezuela, 10 Bolivars, and then you've got France, 1943, 10 francs.
Stride, so you can make a move on the defender and get vertical. He's able to process it the whole.
We've got 61%, 17 people say Texas is gonna win. I'm surprised that many people kind of are saying Michigan, honestly.
AJ, ball placement.
Tennessee quarterback.
Thank you, AJ.
It's one of his best
All
quarterbacks.
right, next up, y'all. This is a cool Venezuela. Check this bad boy out. It's got boats all over it, which is neat. It's gonna be 20 Bolivars. Amazing boats. I'll check my DM after the show there, Art. Thank you. I can't wait to see it. 87, 20 Bolivars. Yeah, definitely wants to see boats and hoes. You're so funny. Boats and hoes, that's right. That is right. Let me show y'all something other than Venezuela really quick. Here's 50 pesos. It's going to be 50 pesos, Mexico, 1973. Uncirculated note.
It's from that Art Briles family tree. The formation.
Step Brothers, dude, that's one of my favorite movies. I will just put that on and let it play because they're so freaking retarded. It's hilarious.
You're white, and all of a sudden hitting it.
Yeah. We've got Germany, 1923, 10 million mark. Beautiful Germany.
So maybe the Oklahoma game would do great.
Really? That's pretty good series. That's a really strong series. Let's see. What's my favorite series? I had it the other day.
One word, so that you get lined up. I love that, man.
Czechoslovakia. There's a Sweet Maldives with a whale on it that's really expensive. That's actually really strong. It's got a turtle too. But the ones that I would have, I mean, that Czechoslovakian series earlier, that's one of my favorites. Zimbabwe, $1. I like that Czech series. And I like the 90s German stuff too. It's all personal preference. And it changes regularly, depending on what I feel like looking at. You do? Man, Czechoslovakia, Algeria, Romania, they make some sexy notes, like some really, really pretty creative. Libya, $1, 2009. You have to check out some of those, like some of those older Algerian notes, man. And then the South Americas, the Guatemalas, the Colombias, Argentinas, even Russia. Here, I'll show you a cool old note. Check this out.
Point matters. It can't save you from becoming your parents. It can't save you money when you bundle home and auto loans.
At Jimmy John's, just $10 get you a full 8 inches.
Here's a bad mamma jamma.
Drink and dessert. It's a deal so good. We didn't have to spend a lot on this app. Could afford confetti or the $10 total package.
1918, 25 rubles. Look at this banknote. Is that not pretty? It's got a train and a boat. I mean, this thing will just knock you right out of your seat. 1918, 25 rubles, Russia. That's a pretty banknote. I know, right? Look at all that. She's got picks and axes and yeah, that one's really pretty. Yeah, so, you know, I still like the Macau, but it can change on any given day. What's my favorite? You know, the 100 trillion, dude. Probably 1909 100 rubles.
Lasting relief.
I'd have to look it up really quick. Solomon Islands, $5. Let me look in my folder too. I have a bunch of stuff. Russia is one of the ones we usually. I like Russia.
Forget not to something.
Let's see. Let me tell y'all some stuff.
Let's enjoy it together.
Oh, wait a minute. What did he say? 1909 100. Oh man! Yeah. I got it right here.
It's kind of the biggest deal in breakfast. The $6 meal.
Catherine the Great.
On a hiked up
That one. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Know all about this bad boy. So that's the 1909 100 rubles. Catherine the Great. Great price too on this. No pun intended. 1910 rather. The 1909, I believe, is the 500, which I have one of. Thanks so much.
college football. It's a better thing.
Let me see.
This is the essence. Every block is a creation.
I have the 1909 too. I've done that somewhere. This one's gonna be Alexander the Great, and this is the 500. The 500. So that one's Alexander the Great. 500 rubles. It's got the green on it. Large note. Large. It's all in one piece, which is great for such a gigantic note. Oh, if it looks big, that's because it is big. Thing's huge. Thanks so much, GG. Enjoy. That one's bigger than the 100. Let me make sure I don't have any more.
Arrives every week on.
Here you go, AJ. You got lucky.
Join us shortly.
You got lucky, dude. I have one more of these.
To show up in big games, that's for Donovan Edwards. This is the featured back now. He's the workhorse back.
Here's one more 500 ruble. This will be my last one. 1912. Yeah, y'all just gotta ask. I forget about stuff. Oh, I'm telling you, like, I'm pretty sure the 500 is they used backpacks to carry it around. That's crazy, Art. The 500's too big. Even if you put that in a full page sleeve, it hangs out. Like, it's just too big. Oh, he says, I'm making this up. AJ takes it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, AJ. I'm glad you got one. No, there's this funny story, right? There's this funny story about the German inflation that I had heard a while back. Y'all might appreciate. Let me see if I have this other one he actually asked about. You were asking about that big. Here's a cool Russian. Ukraine. I've got some Ukraine. Yeah, I'll show you some Ukraine.
Yeah, because you disrespected us first.
Here's a cool 3 rubles. That's going to be from 1905 Russia. It's a funky denomination and color. And so for those reasons, it's pretty neat.
It's a dynamic offense with the Shores.
All right. I got something for y'all. I don't know. It may not be for you, but check this out. Couple of multi-level marketing notes. People collect these things. It's from a straight up scam, and it says it right there on it. Multi-level marketing. It's wild. At first, when I started getting these, when I got into notes, I was getting mad, dude. I'm like, what in the heck is this crap? People buy these things. Like, it's a thing. Look it up. That's a multi-level marketing scheme. Thanks so much, Wesley.
You've seen it many times in the same conference. Colorado has never beaten Nebraska 4 straight times. If the Huskers going to turn that around, stop that streak, young quarterback's going to get it.
Getting you set up real quick, Wesley. Being on the park the old car so they can go to the game later. I'm running this show.
got to throw the quarterback.
All right. Let's see. Let me make sure there's nothing else super cool laying in this Russia folder that I need to show y'all. Hell, these are cool. Middle East, yeah, I got some Middle East art. Here's a 3 and a 5 ruble. This is a solid little lot. You've got CCCP up there, and then that one's going to be post-Soviet, yeah, 94. So that one's got the Russian flag over the Kremlin, and then the other one's actually CCCP, which is going to be communist, 3 rubles. That's a sexy little lot. GD takes it down. All right, let's see here. So 10 rubles.
Offensive line, Dad, coach, I'll take 7 yards.
Oh, really? We've got CCCP Lenin there. That's the nice little 10. There's a 5 to go with it. Let's see. Let me make sure I got. Bruni? Yeah, we got Bruni. All right, let me get y'all stuff that you're asking for. Let's see. While I have these out too.
Against Shedeur Sanders, against the Colorado offensive line that allowed 56 sacks.
Here's one more set of these if you want them, Wesley. Yeah, we'll get Bruni out. So I need to get Bruni out. Hey, what's up, Romars? Good to see you. Oh, anything. So we need Middle East and Bruni. So now Bruni, I may have some older Bruni. I know I have a newer polymer, and I think I did have an older one too. Wesley, take it. Look and see.
Got back to 7 or 8 times.
Thank you,
One
Wesley.
of the best defensive linemen didn't have their starting cornerback. They will have both of those guys today.
Let me put Rush up really quick. We'll get Bruni going. Middle East. I have a Bahrain, and then is there any countries you're looking for specifically in the Middle East? Because I have quite a bit, honestly. I have quite a bit of Middle East. Here's some other Russias. That one's a little heavier hitter. There's a 250. These I didn't get put up. This thing's bad to the bone. Check out that 50,000. Okay. I'll show you what I got. Check out that 50,000 rubles. I'll run any of those y'all want. Those are some heavier hitters. That 50,000 rubles is freaking pimping. I would show you another one I just saw, but I don't want to wear y'all out with Russia. So, Middle East is your favorite? Well, we'll show some, man. I've got some good ones. I've got the Shah, I know, and then I've got some other stuff. Here's a Tanzania. This one's got the rhino. It goes with the lion. That's the 5,000 shillings. Let me check my Bruni folder before I forget. Bruni.
And team.
Bulgaria. Burundi.
Carrier for quality.
Burma.
Game and is proud to support those striving to be the best in their game. Dominion Freight Line.
I may have to dig out that Bruni later. I have one. I don't think I worked it up because nobody ever buys it. But I will work it up for you if you want to check back in a few days. Yeah, I totally skipped over it because I've worked them up and nobody ever freaking buys them. So, but since you asked for it, I'll work it up. That's the other thing. If y'all aren't seeing stuff and you're not asking for it, you probably won't see it. So please do like Cash did there and ask for it because I basically get ready what I think y'all want to see. Isn't always the case. $50, Hong Kong.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Is an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
All right, so we know we need to do some Middle East. We got a beautiful Hong Kong with a butterfly. That one hadn't been the hit I figured it would be, honestly. Yeah, it may not be today, but I'll get a bunch of good stuff ready. Yeah, definitely has. We got Fiji. It's going to be 2011 because we have... I'm going to screenshot it. And thank you, Cash. I will let you know. I know I have some older Bruni. I don't know the year off my top, but... And then I have a newer Bruni in here somewhere, too. That's, it's a polymer that's actually really cool. It's got a waterfall on it. Here's a Rwanda 500 francs, 1998. This one's got gorillas. All right, let's look for some Middle East, y'all. We've got specimens. If you're into specimens, I've got a nice Romania here. It's got a tear down in that bottom right corner. Know about that. Tougher note. Romania, 100,000 Lee. 100,000. It's actually really sweet. Check her out. 100,000 Lee. That one's all right. That one's all right. Let's go. We got I'm going to do a twofer. Y'all have some fun. Let's do a twofer. Let's do a Russia and a Belarus. Get some. Beautiful 100 rubles there. It's 93. And then you've got the Belarus 20 rubles, 2008. You've got the flag over the Kremlin, and then Belarus there. Chilling, 2 peas in a pod, Russia and Belarus. You got Dumsday in here. What's up, Dumsday? Good to see you. Thanks so much. Let me get you a.
So that's when you trade in an eligible deal. That's 10% below MSRP on select GMC Sierra models. We are professional grade GMC.
Just me for just a bit. All right, we got Dumsday taken care of. Thank you so much. I certainly appreciate it. Here you go. Here's some loose stuff. That's going to be Japanese occupation there. The Dutch East Indies, 1 gulden. And then you've also got a 5 centavos as well from the Philippines. But that in gulden is pretty cool. Thanks so much. Art gets in here. Appreciate it.
Michigan. See the Wolverines spread across the far end of the field. They take on the Longhorns the second time. These two have missed the last time. They Rose Bowl 20 seasons ago. Moments in prayer among
All right, get you set up. Appreciate you, Art. Thank you kindly. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. We're gonna do I feel like I already did one of these, but do it one more time. Here is a beautiful 37 10-1 China. Decent example going here. Seen much worse. Much worse.
Expect the horns to just chair back and be ready for battle.
Cash takes it down. For HVA stuff. Put up. Definitely appreciate it. All right. So next up, we're gonna do a really nice Mexico. Last one I've got of these. This is one of the better ones from the lot. 5 pesos. 1914. Mexico. Sick note. Large note.
Physical team too. It's gonna be a dog fight.
It's gonna be Zimbabwe. $50.
Texas offense, Michigan defense.
Nice little uncirculated 2020 Zimbabwe.
Michigan offense gift to go a long way.
All right, here's one I'm gonna run next. May or may not be for y'all. We'll see. A gigantic note from 1796, France. You would think these would be worth more. They're not. Reverse is blank. It's stunning. If you don't have one, 1796, that's pretty old. So it could be the oldest note in your collection. Large French note from 1796. Next up, we got a Taiwan, decent Taiwan. Price for the condition, $68, $5 new.
Presented by Goodyear. Oh, yeah. Look at this Texas offense. Trying to stay one step ahead, attacking the edges. Jason Blue, the name you're going to be very familiar with. If you're in Texas, or if you're a Michigan fan, 23. You know, with your Austin Brooks. With the,
All right, let me grab some Middle East. I'm on crooked.
that's one way to get it out there.
You got China. That's going to be 5-1, 1979. Foreign exchange cert.
Wait,
I see some more Venezuela, Wesley. Should be still in there, but
20 years experience, it's huge. And then you got this here, John.
Cash takes it. Thanks so much.
But this has everything to do with what he does to before the snap to create opportunities for receivers to get downfield. There's Pat in the background. Now, he
It's an 86. Kuwait, 1 dinar.
off to the NFL.
Kuwait.
Has plenty of weapons to be able to spread this ball down the field with, whether it's Isaiah Bond, the Alabama transfers, got Matthew.
Hey, go have some fun, Art. Let me see if there's any more Middle East that I've got right here. I'm looking. I didn't get as many as I hoped I would for you. AJ takes it. Here's one. Enjoy your day of golf. Thank you there, AJ.
Put this up for you. Formation of the boundary, 4 open motion. And he's going to see what and he's always going to be able to know how to take advantage of that circumstance. Of
All right, we've got a Ireland.
Michigan's pressure. Because when you're doing all this stuff,
Sudan's going to be Africa, right? Oh, here's a Turkey.
so that's going to be the key to the drill. How do they? As he always really created the amoeba defense in the NFL that is filtered into everywhere. Yesterday on my show about this location.
It's going to be a 55-66, 2.5 lira Turkey. I do have that. Did you see that 1915 Ottoman Empire note I ran earlier? I do have that. I will. Thank you. Have fun golfing. Give us a follow. We've got plenty of Middle East. I didn't get to it quickly, but go kill them on the golf course. UAE 73, 1 dirham. UAE.
Michigan defense. That's the way too. And I asked myself, when you took this job, you started to look at players. And I'm going to tell you with this tape, the thing that Wink said he saw, the qualities, attributes, and traits.
Here you go, y'all. Here's a cool Russia. That's going to be a 1915, 50 kopecks. Russia. Imperial Eagle back there. Russia, 1915, 50 kopecks. Hey, HWS, you're awesome. You did a raid? I'll tell you what, man. You sure know how to make somebody's day. Much appreciated. Raid! I guess we'll have to do a Gibby, huh? I guess. Let's have some fun. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, Egypt. You're doing 1940. 1940, 5 pastries. I hope you had a great show, HWS. Good to see you, man. We're hanging out and watching football and are getting ready to. Make sure y'all answer on the question. You know, no pressure. Lots of pressure. Pick one of the teams. We got 100 francs. That's going to be Congo. Are those Debins? I don't know what that means. You mean the note? Those are pastries. If that's what you're talking about, the Gibby. That's going to be 5 pastries. 1940 Egypt. That's the Gibby, if that's what you were asking. Here is a beautiful Japan. That's going to be a 1946 100 yen. Beautiful Japan.
I think the big thing with Michigan is you can have a good fun. You can have guys that can two-gap and butt heads. But what Michigan...
All right. So next up, we're going to do a Macau. So I do a combination of both. I do Doomsday. I go to coin shows, hook up with dealers. I do a lot online. I've been collecting for 30 years, so I know a lot of dealers, and I buy stuff from them that they have big lots from collections they buy. And then I also went by my local coin shop, which I would encourage all of you to do. 2020, 10 patakas, unless you live in Tuscaloosa, then I'm gonna have to arm wrestle for it. You'll probably win. But Go by your local coin shop. I buy every note they have. I have an agreement with them that I just buy every single thing that comes through there. Sometimes it's a copy. Sometimes it ain't worth what I pay for it. But I set a fixed price. I pay. Sometimes it ain't worth what I pay for it. Sometimes I do really well. So that's the agreement I have. Most of those local coin shops, they don't mess with it or they ship it off. And if you go in there and you're nice to them, they'll usually put it to the side for you. You don't have one? Well, maybe worth it to find one to drive through. You know what I mean? Who ate 10 dinars? I mean, if you can go over once a month and go buy everything they have, right, Art? Wherever there is one, you're going to open one? Dang, bro. I love that. I would have to come see it. AJ takes it. That's really nice, AJ. Wonderful buy. I love that. That goes with that one. Nice job. Nice job. That's the dream as of now. I love it. But yeah, to answer your question, I'm all over the place. I do online, you know. Yeah. Go find the LCS. That's your best bet if you want to like do really well and not have a whole lot invested. It's not high volume, but you'd be surprised the crap. Romania 91,000 Lee. The other week, for example, I went in there. The last time I went in there, I'll tell you this. He says, "Yeah, I've got some notes." And I'm looking through the notes. There's a pile of crap, and then right under it, I see the 5-pound sterling, not that 20, but the King Charles 5-pound sterling, brand new unk. And I'm like, I was immediately like, "You shouldn't have that." It's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "That thing came out." This was at the time it had been out 4 weeks. It's like, "Oh, it was the same story. Somebody inherited a collection and brought it in here." I'm like, "Somebody just bought that thing." But yeah, you find crazy stuff like 2024 Abkhazia, Baltic State. Like I got 5 pounds sterling. What is it? From the LCS, and it had just been out 3 weeks, and I paid nothing for it. Thanks. Cash takes it. Enjoy. Thank you, Cash.
So it's 10 points. I'm going to Mississippi State. I'm going to State getting 5.5. Jeff Levy knows how to.
Thank you. Thank you.
Comes over from Baylor, won that last week, and they have an offense that can score.
So all kind of stuff gets brought in the local coin shop. Jamaica 2023, $50.
Last week, Oregon's going to have to
stop.
I like that. I hope they can't score a lot of points.
Hey, MS-19. You know, I have a bunch of
My game was pretty much rained out last week. Right now, and listen, it says I'm working a new algorithm, so I'm going to mark up my tech. Fingers crossed, guys. I noticed Coach didn't touch South Florida tonight also. Oxford didn't even Kennesaw, Georgia. Kennesaw State is playing their first home game as an FBS team. They get the Raging Cajuns coming in. Ricky offense at Kennesaw State. Give me those points for them. Kennesaw State to have a block breaker. Obviously, they're going to show up for me.
TF 70. I don't know. Let me see. I may have some graded. This isn't the one you asked me to see, so I don't know why I'm showing this. But here's UAE 1973. One Durham. We'll do the Iran next. That's my bad. I had to run to the restroom real quick. You've been trying to find it. We sold out of them, but we'll be getting more in.
For me as a kid, I always dreamt of going here, swimming here, being a part of this tradition. So for me, it was
Miss 2019. Here's that reverse, and I'll pull out some more and show you some others. But that's a nice shot there, and I ran it at 28 for you if you want it. No pressure. If not,
No, you were an assistant coach while you were here for a little bit too.
next up.
What would you tell them pregame?
And these guys have done the work, right? They've done everything they needed to just
Welcome everybody. Let us know what you're looking for. Here's a Jamaica $50, and then let me grab. I'll flash you Not flashy, but I'll flash you these Iran. You can let me know if you want me to run one or if you want to see it more. Y'all, let us know what you want to see. I've got a bunch of stuff that's honestly just not out there. Like, I've got to get Ukraine out. Somebody asked for that.
Fix
I
that.
just remembered that. Here, let me grab
For me, that's what you knew.
here's
$6 meal deal is here. It starts with Dunkin's legendary coffee, a toasty, melty bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and
what do you have? That one.
the biggest deal in breakfast. The $6 meal deal, available now.
You've seen that one. That one.
Technology that's ready for the room ahead. Lexus NX.
Yeah, so if you want me to run any of those, let me know. Here's one that I'll run for y'all that's kind of wild.
Really need to feel that US dollars.
That's gonna be Iran, 1986, 2005. Look how crazy this looks, man.
Sure.
That was it.
That one's pretty wild.
Already in.
It's not old. Let me put these up. I'll grab y'all some Ukraine.
Introducing new Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical pain reliever with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact to target tough pain at the source for up to 8 hours.
All right, let me show y'all some Ukraine. I've got a commemorative really quick. I'll show you. Lori takes it. Yeah, it has writing on the back. That's right, Miss 2019. Let me show you. It says, Sarah, this deer, maybe. Sarah, this deer, maybe. All right, Lori, thanks so much. Let me get you squared away.
Choose chill.
Zyrtec algae relief works fast and lasts a full 24 hours, so you can seize the day. 8 fresh stacks, infinite possibilities. Ritz Fresh Stack.
Thank you so much. I may have saved this deer. Save this deer. Thank you, Wesley. Look, just because I'm able to get on here and show y'all notes don't mean I'm smart. So thank you. Appreciate the help there. That makes more sense than Sarah. Okay. Next up, y'all asked for Ukraine. Here's one. Comes with a commemorative folder. They did like 300,000 of those. It's for unity and strength. Ukraine, $50. Beautiful note.
We're fixing that. No more hidden fees.
Ukraine. Unity saves the world.
Find your local store at totalwireless.com.
No Ukraine. Okay. So let's keep it moving then, y'all. We're gonna do Archangel Gabriel. 50 dinara. All right, look, y'all drop request in, okay, the chat. If there's anything you want to see rerun or see, I'm going to stay on here. But, you know, if the game gets crazy, I'm going to hop right off. All right, you got to have priorities. Doubtful against USF, Caden Proctor. Who the heck's that? It's Bama guy. So we got some football games today. Well, I'll check our poll here in a second. We got Belize, 1983, $1. Queen Elizabeth II. Yeah, I figure on Saturday mornings we can get up and look at notes. He got hurt last week. Okay. Hey B, good to see you. B, you mind doing me a solid? Bring me my wings. You know, bring me my wings. What's what? My Red Bull. Bring me my wings. I'll stay posted up. Thanks, B. You're the best. Isn't she the best, y'all? Isn't she the best? We got 500 dram, 2017. Armenia. Awesome Animals. Noah's Ark. 500 dram. No. You're funny. All right. Next up. How about Dominican Republic? I never had Dominican Republic. We got some Dominican Republic, and it's been chilling with me for a little bit. I'm kind of surprised. Beautiful uncirculated, 50 pesos. Dominican Republic, uncirculated. 2019. They lost power. Georgia Tech. Man, Georgia Tech's got a team this year, y'all. Hey, y'all, check this note out. This note's cool because if you felt it, you'd be afraid to touch it. It's so thin. It's like tissue paper. It may not be for you, but here's 500,000 rubles. Imagine the year is 1923 and you got 500,000 rubles in your pocket. Probably pretty big time. It's a high denomination. Big old sickle and hammer on there. That's a neat note. Next up, we've got Japan. It's going to be 100 yen. Beautiful example of that 100 yen. Auburn by 2 scores over. I didn't know Auburn was playing Cal. When is that?
Auburn's got a lot more weapons this year than they have in the past, so I'm sticking with Auburn. Everybody ever talk about Auburn because
How about them apples?
Forward, he's been the head coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide in the same state. I will say Auburn wins that.
Philippines, 1 peso, 1944 victory note.
That stadium is going to be loud.
Oh, B. Thank you. Will you take this one, please? Who's the celebrity picker there?
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps? Oh.
The freeze four. Everyone talking about freeze offense last year.
Not out. MS 19 if I do have it.
All that experience.
It sounds really nice and really cool.
They're going to have a great year overall this year for all of us.
I'm sure I would love to see it. Hey, what happened with the Givey? You know, I totally forgot about that. Congratulations to whoever won the Givey. We'll get you taken care of. I got distracted. Let me put this up. Put it in a folder.
Kansas.
So we get it out to the right person.
I know Illinois is, kind of a tough place, and they're trying to rebuild, but they lost some significant players, especially on defense. So I'm going to go with Kansas. I don't like that a lot of our graphics, I think, are going to be very similar, and they're setting ourselves up to get absolutely roasted, but I am rolling with Kansas as well.
My bad, Givey winner.
They lose beat after playing last year.
All right, let me put this up. I'm over here just keeping going. Totally forgot about the Givey. All right.
Illinois, we know, is a Big Ten team, but
Next up, that's Switzerland. It's going to be 10 Franken. 1973. 10 Franken. Switzerland. All right, y'all. Let me know what you want to see. Here's some more Venezuela. Maybe we get lucky here, Wes. And it's got what you want to see. The specimen. That's pretty strong. Check this out. Here's the $10 Trinidad and Tobago. We don't see this one much. It's going to be Trinidad and Tobago 1985. $10. The 10.
But I think Arkansas is going to be one of the most improved teams in the SEC. I thought the producers I was going to take Oklahoma State, but with the way this whole thing is going, and when I started
Miss 19, I got to get some more in. We sold out of them. I've got the 20-pound, $60. I'll have to get some more in. I'm sorry, man. Thank you. Thank you, sir. The MS was killing me. Thank you. I think we've been through this before. That's my bad. Yeah, no, I'll have to get some more in, bud, for the King Charles. I'm going to order them because that's a popular one. As long as I can get some more. 1, 50, 10, 25, and 50 rupees. Yeah, that's my bad. But, what else? What else are you looking for? I'll probably be on, till the game start, which is like 11 minutes.
touchdowns with their receivers now.
1,000 pounds? Nah, man. They are carrying a premium. We were selling the 5 pounds at 30. They've been fluctuating pretty wildly. And then like the 20 is at 60. It's but they are carrying a premium. I think you should be looking for these. Maybe not this one. But you should definitely be getting them because this guy, look at him. He's old as dirt, and he just became the monarch. So, I mean, he ain't gonna live to be 500. He'll be the shortest serving monarch in British history. So it would be, in my opinion, prudent to have one of those notes. Yeah. We've got Hong Kong 86, $10.
The only thing we know for sure is it's going to be within a possession. You know, who's going to win it? This game is always within a possession. I go with the home team with Iowa. I think it's the defense. Rocco Beck's the real deal. He's a great quarterback.
Chile 64. This is a beautiful note. It's going to be one Escudo. Check out the conquistadors. They're there with like the natives. Beautiful uncirculated chili. We don't run a lot of chili around here.
So I think that the Wildcats are going to lower the box, try to make Sellers beat them with his arm, which he's able to do. I'm going wild.
Y'all want to see something different?
Kentucky as well in this game. You know, Mark Stoops does a great job of playing good defense. I don't know if South Carolina's got the weapons to be able to score enough points to win.
2 McDonald's Fiesta coins. They were putting Happy Meals in 1988. There's one of 6 South American countries in here. They're all uncirculated coins. So it's from a promotion for numismatics in 1988. McDonald's Happy Meals. An oddity. Next up, we're going to do a Mozambique. That's going to be a 50 Escudos Unk. Dude, the big house looks pretty lit, y'all.
Vandergriff came over from Georgia. He's given this Kentucky offense some.
Is Wes still up in here? Wes, you dialed in for that game? Yeah, you're in here. You got it on? It's going to be kickoff soon. Y'all better win. I'm going to be pulling for y'all. I think you'll win. They lost too many people. You know.
Ball over repeatedly. That was the storyline of the game. I think that
Michigan did. You've got 100,000 mil pingo. Dude, and what's up with Arch? When's he's going to start getting out there and playing, man? That guy's been chilling on the bench for 2 years. That's wild. They got like the best quarterback in the country chilling. Just in reserve mode.
Up front for them, and I think Nebraska wins this game. I think this Colorado.
They're picking Nebraska over.
And a half now for this Nebraska team with Dylan Raiola. This is the biggest game.
Bosnia. Look, this thing's freaking awesome. 500 million smackaroonies, Bosnia. 500 million. That's a lot. Bosnia.
everything's done to that program, but I'm taking the other side.
Oh, no.
I'm going Nebraska. Cornhuskers, let's go.
You can celebrate.
We've got 1925 Haiti, one gourd. American Banknote Company, Haiti, one gourd, 1925.
From Nebraska, we get Shador Sanders. We know about Travis Hunter. I think that's.
We got Australia 53-60. Beautiful Queen Elizabeth. Nice note. It's gonna be £1.
Turnaround. They've had all kinds of struggles in close games. Colorado put it to them late last year when they really couldn't get anything going on offense. No pick from Herbie on this one coming up.
We've got England, £1.
And North Carolina.
It's gonna be 1948-49. England, £1.
Java is going to become a household name. I'm going Tennessee big tonight.
I think Tennessee, with the quarterback play that they're getting,
Yeah, I think Tennessee's gonna smoke these fools.
be hard to beat by all the teams in the SEC because of the spread offense.
Faroe Islands. It's gonna be 74, 10 kroner. Beautiful uncirculated Faroe Islands.
Mr. You guys throwing a nickname?
Nico's a good name.
Volunteers, nothing else to say.
Here's the 5, Trinidad and Tobago. 1985, $5, Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, yes. This game, I think it's going to be a competitive game. Reed's not going to be calling it. I'm not allowed to. They're kidding here, but
Tennessee.
NC State into a corner and you just kind of dismiss them. I just think they play much better than you anticipate. I think it's going to be a competitive game. I think the toughest.
We got 43, 101, Reserve Bank of China.
1979, but this is the type of game that can kind of give them some confidence going in.
to ACC play. That was coming up on ABC, 7:30 Eastern.
That's the
time.
ABC.
In a matter of moments,
Noon. Matter of moments. Cash is in on China.
away from this being
Thanks so much, Cash.
1 point separated Michigan and Texas in the time they met 20 seasons ago in the Rose Bowl. It's their parents haven't considered them both from the top 4 in the all-time wins list. Classic program.
Next up, got Argentina, 50 pesos, 1955. Beautiful note. 1949, China. Very specific. Let's see.
Iconic helmets.
These are the type of games that you really make a name for yourself.
Let's see what we got, bud. I got a 42. I got a 36. 79. 2005. Hey, this thing's cool. This isn't what you asked for, but this one's different. So I'm gonna run this. 2005, 21. Mao. I think people are sleeping on these old school Mao notes. Let's see. We're looking for 49, 43, 42, 36. I don't see any right off the top, but there could be some in my pile here. Let me look around.
Yeah, I'm going with Michigan.
53. Yeah, let me look around here as we're going through them. I've got a bunch of stuff mixed in, is why I say that. So here's Taiwan. It's going to be a 68.5 new dollars. Taiwan. All right, let me see. I have a ton of China, so let me see if I have this 49. A lot of this stuff's mixed in.
Michigan team. They're not what they were last year. I beg to differ as far as the type of team and the energy in this play.
That's not a 49, but that's a nice note. 5-1, 41. This is Japanese occupation. Scarce note.
It's tough to go against that experience and his playmakers. Close game, and I'm going to go, Pat, with Texas winning a close one. Your sentiments about Texas. I am a believer in Sark and everything they're cooking down in beautiful Austin, Texas. And I think Quinn Ewers is a perfect leader for that team. How'd that go? Every human I met here,
We've got the totem poles and then the fort. You got the 5 and 10 pesos Oro, Colombia. Beautiful set here. It's going to be from 1980. Who picked Michigan? Nick picked Texas. Des picked Michigan. We got Korea 65. 100 won. Beautiful note.
In this house, 111,000. This place is going to be electric, and I know what it feels like just to be in here.
Okay, I'm going to run a few more. And then, I hate to say it, y'all, I'm getting excited about this here football game. I'm going to look through my Chinas for you. I'm about to go watch football, dude. Y'all let me know what else y'all want to see. We're going to make this a tradition. Doing, here's a 4200 one. It's taped. Doing, college game day and looking at notes. So if you like that, you know, bookmark those shows on Saturday mornings. I'm going to try and get up for 8:30 next week. I moved it to 9:30 this week. I was up having fun. There's a 69. I do have this China. If you like that, let me know. Let me run something not China for my not China people. How about that? Let's do, why don't we do some Philippines? Tell you what.
Awesome. Three pick Michigan on this set.
You've got 81 Philippines, 2 pesos, 2 of them.
I'm telling you, this game will be decisively won by the visitors from Austin, Texas.
Oh. Talking smack, I tell you.
Going to win the national championship last
Here's
year.
a 36. I'm trying not to just waterboard y'all with China. If you want to see that 36 run, let me know. Here's a Hong Kong 72, $10, HSBC. Welcome, welcome. Oh man, they got me on 2 lane now. I gotta get to ABC. B. All right, y'all. We're doing one last lot. I'm gonna go watch the game. Let's see. Which one shall we do? Here you go. If you like Finland, get in on one. Thank y'all so much for jumping in, supporting us. Have a great Saturday, a great college football Saturday. We're going to be pretty preoccupied getting notes ready. We'll have coins on tomorrow. I'll be working on coins today. So bookmark the shows. Have a great Saturday. Thanks for jumping in, supporting us this morning. Thank you, Cash. We're going to go nerd out on football. We hope y'all have a great day. Let's do a raid. We'll get y'all shipped out Monday. Let's see. I'm going to let it pick for me. See y'all on the next show.